You're soaked. Did you slip? Another boil does it end. Yeah. Jesus Lord. Hey everyone, welcome. It is, I didn't put my watch on. It is 6:50 in the morning. So I'm going to take you along my first episode of my bikini prep. My bikini prep starts next week, so we're kind of like our last week of my off season where I'm eating hella calories. More than Corey behind the camera right now. I'm sorry. So yeah, I always get up in the morning if I'm not working my other job, and I'll go and do cardio in the morning with Corey. So that's what we're gonna do first. And then I'll take you along my day and just jump right into it, I guess. But first my bin's stanky, so we're gonna deal with that before we leave. That's stanky. Shit. So now that I've woken up a little bit more, kind of give myself a proper introduction. So for people that don't know me, my name's Charlotte, and I'm prepping for my first competition. I am doing IFBB Bikini Season B this year in South Australia. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but given life circumstances and surgeries and all that kind of jazz, it's just not been as high of a priority for me until recently. And now I've got the opportunity to be able to put that through. So after getting my recent breast augmentation, I joined Team Goebel, and I'm working with Scott Goebel, who is in Victoria. So funnily enough, I haven't met him yet, but that's fine, one day. And yeah, I start my prep next week. I'm on considerably higher calories than I ever expected to ever be on, but here we are. We're 23 weeks out, and at the 22-week mark, which will be next Wednesday, I'll start my prep. So essentially, what I would like to do with this YouTube is to kind of give you guys a good insight of what I do and how my prep's going, and kind of document it for myself at the same time. So I'm super excited. Thankfully, my partner Corey behind the camera is an absolute genius, which means that I just get to sit here and talk, and he'll make it look good, essentially. My Corey, he is 8 weeks until he flies out. Is that right?
Yep.
So he's 8 weeks until he flies out to Texas to compete in summer shredding. So when I am not working, I will come in the morning to join in his routine, which his little routine in the morning is to go and do either steps or cardio at the gym, and then he gets a coffee. So we're gonna do that. Although I only have cardio twice a week, so sorry Scott, I'm just doing it. But yeah, that's where we're about to rock up now. We're going to our local Derrimers. And yeah, we're just gonna send it for a couple of minutes and see how it goes. Fasted.
When you start your move, I move with you. Right turn, left turn. Anytime you turn, I turn on. Yeah. Even after all this time, I can't let go, I can't let go. So even after all.
It's always your phone that goes off. This is legit, by the way, if anyone has a not ever. It won't look as good as Corey's breakfast, funnily enough, but I only eat oats on my rest days, which are Thursday and Sunday, so I'm actually on a meal plan, which is good. It means I don't have to think about what I need to eat, because I hate doing that. But yeah, and I also forgot to buy milk. So I'm gonna have dry cereal this morning, which is great, but essentially I'm still in my surplus for as of this last week. So I think roughly, it does change on my rest days on Thursdays and Sundays, but I think I'm on like 31 to 3,200 calories, which for me, I've been in a surplus for a really long time. It's probably been, God, what has it been, 2 years? Do you think?
Yeah, it's been a fair bit.
God, so it's probably been like 1.5 to 2 years. So obviously over time, I've built up some sort of adjustment, I guess, so to speak. So we're gonna make a giant bowl of Milo protein cereal. We're still going. All right, cool. So I normally have 140 grams of protein cereal in the morning, and then depending on if I'm at work or not, or my other job, I will eat 2 meals before I train. So that will be this, and then I'll have a bowl of chicken and rice, and I'll spice it up with some barbecue sauce as well. So that will be my pre-workout meal, as well as an LCM bar, because why not? So yeah, I will normally eat roughly around 31 to 3200 calories on my training days, and that is generally a higher carb source day and a slightly lower fat, and my protein never really moves. And then on my rest days, I have quite high fat and lower carb, just to kind of balance some things out. So generally, if I do have an off-plan meal, I will have it on my rest days because I've got more fats to play with. Because generally, if you go out and eat food, it's going to be a higher fat meal, let's be honest. Whether you want to go get chicken nuggets or go and get a steak, it's always probably going to be higher fat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to also eat and prep my other meal before I go and train. And then today I'm going to go and train legs. So I guess as a bikini girl, it's glutes and delts and delts and glutes and glutes and delts. So today's glutes. I'm still gonna do that, and yeah, we'll just keep going along the day. Previously, we went and seen our friends Ash and Dave. They just opened up their coffee shop. They do specialty cookies as well around the corner. I did not have a coffee, Corey did, but this is it. It was apparently really, really, really good. He said it was elite. So if you guys are in the southern suburbs, Half Baked Co is now open, so feel free to check them out. Their coffees and cookies are legit. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this dry today. Yum. All right, so I've already eaten my pre-workout meal off camera, which was 120 grams of rice. That was uncooked 120 grams of rice. Yeah, 100 grams of chicken. And generally I'll put like a green veg in there that's on my meal plan as well. Sometimes it'll be like beans or broccoli or something with some sugar-free barbecue sauce. And sometimes I'll even spice it up and put extra cheese in there. But that won't be happening for much longer. So as a pre-workout snack on top of that, I just have an LCM bar because Scott really wants me to bump up my carbs at the moment while I've got the room to do so. And then yeah, I'm gonna make my pre-workout and intra-carb stack. So generally for intra-carb, this is my go-to. It is a lifesaver. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of the day. I know Corey absolutely loves his peanut butter, but having my intra-carb with cordial while I'm training is like, I don't know, something different. So yeah, if you guys are struggling to get carbs in, it's something I would always probably recommend. So yeah, I will always weigh this out and make sure that I have 30 grams of this at the moment. Previously I had 20, so Scott's being generous. So we'll do this. I'm so pedantic, I'll go to the gram no matter what it is. It's probably a good thing, to be honest. And Corey's choice of cordial. I won't weigh this. I feel like people are either like a strong cordial flavor person or a weak cordial flavor person. I don't know if it's like me just being a sugar addict. And then yeah, we'll do our pre-workout stack. And I realized I don't have a silver ball in here, so we'll sort that out. But yeah, so for a pump, I'll use a citrulline here. And generally I get most of my supplements from Supplement Mart, which is this brand here. I do have a code for them as well. So if you are to go in store, you can use my code, which is Sharma10. I'll do like a scoop and a half of their citrulline. And also creatine as well. Generally when it comes to creatine, like I'll just kind of buy it. Like I'm not really like a specific brand person for creatine. I'm sure people have their favorites, but whatever's on the shelf I'll buy. And this is honestly my favorite pre-workout known to man. I have tried many pre-workouts in my time, and this combo and flavor is the best. And if you haven't tried Ghost pre-workout, it's something I'd highly recommend. This flavor is sour watermelon, and it is amazing. They do sell this flavor in the RTD cans as well, and it is also really good, but it is very hard to find cans. So yeah, I'll do 2 scoops of this. And I think we've got like 4 empty tubs of this somewhere because I just like always want to have this flavor. I haven't got sick of it yet, which is great. So yeah, we'll get this sorted out, and I'll finish this LCM bar and we'll go off to the gym and I'll train glutes. Yeah.
Love me. Open up your heart and let our love begin. Trust in me and let me in. Love me. Love me.
That was my leg session that I generally have on Fridays. I think this was the last one before I start prep, as my check-ins are Wednesday to Wednesdays. Yeah, that was my last heavy glute session. Well, hectic glute session, I guess. They're just gonna get harder from now on. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a bit of posing now. I've been posing with Nay online for a little while now, and I'll continue to pose with her probably a little bit more frequently as I go throughout prep. Yeah. And then once I've done a little bit of that, I'll probably boost off and go get a massage by Yuri at Muscle Health Massage in the city. I've been going to see her for a little while as well. She's been helping me so much with my flexibility and being able to twist, considering bikini poses are like wild in my opinion. So yeah, I have been getting better and better with my twisting, and she's been helping me more so going forward. So I'm gonna do a bit of posing, and then I'm gonna go and see Yuri, and then I'll chat to you a bit later.
Let me in. Love me.
So since seeing you guys last, I went and saw Yuri and got a massage. She has been helping me with my rotations. Recently I have changed my front post side, so I feel uncoordinated as fuck, to be honest with you. So since then I'm rotating in my non-dominant side, so I'm super tight. So she's been helping me with that, as well as I've eaten a few extra meals. I do normally eat 6 meals a day on my plan, so I did have my pasta, and also blocked out a few hours for coaching. I made sure to check in with some of my clients, made some adjustments, those kinds of things, and also opened up check-ins for those people. So yeah, we've driven all the way down to Port Adelaide. We're gonna go to Low and Slow, and so I can eat some American style barbecue, because when Corey goes to Texas, he gets to eat all of that post-comp and I'll be mid-prep. So he'll be sending me all those videos and I'll just feel like I miss out. So I do have 1 or 2 more meals left before I start prep that I can eat out. So why not get brisket, right? So yeah, we're gonna go and wrap up this video here. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys could like, comment and subscribe, that would be lit. And if you guys could comment down what you'd like to see next time, would be awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching.
So I got the burnt ends. I'm excited for. It's this one here. And I got cornbread. And I got brisket. And corn on cob. I'm so excited. Yep. I'm not gonna eat the pickle. You wanna eat it? That's